Saturday, the 12th day of July is today. Is this actually coming from Imo State government? I doubt. Come on. Imo State gives herders 2 weeks ultimatum to end open grazing in Owerri. Owerri is the Imo State capital. About 5 days ago, I published a video of the herders carrying gun with their cattle in the metropolis, in the town, in the city. They were moving the cattle around the roundabout in Owerri. The video went viral. I think the government is now responding to the video. But however, who gave the herders the right to carry gun in a broad daylight in Owerri, Imo State? And if there is anything now that happened about insecurity, they won't call such person. They will still call the indigenous that they are the one that are, perpetrating those crimes. When I saw this news today, I said, well, I don't really know whether Hopo Zodema is the one doing this, because Hopo Zodema and some governors in the southeast, they love to pay deaf ear to the activities of the herders, especially the armed herdsmen in the southeast. They don't like to call them out. They don't like to stop open grazing. They just don't like to disturb them. If you ask me, what am I going to ask? You know the reason why. Because they don't want to offend those people who are politically, above them, who are above them politically. They don't want to offend their political goals. And that is the reason why anybody that is related to their political goals, they will leave him. If you come and kill their people, they will defend you. They will even say it is ipob. It doesn't matter. It doesn't concern them. So when I saw this news today, I said, no, maybe these people are trying to wake up. Well, let us read what transpired, okay? It said the Imo State government has issued a 2-week ultimatum to cattle herders in the state capital, Owerri, to end open grazing within the city. Now, this is where I have problem with the government of Opos or the man, whoever that is trying to end the open grazing in the city. If you feel that the open grazing is not good in the city, then why do you only bound it in the city? And for them to go to the villages where nobody is watching them, nobody is, monitoring the activities. They will go there and rape your mothers, rape your sisters. Go in the rural area, that is where people farm. So you are asking them to go into people's farm. So if you feel that it's not good in Owerri, people will say you are not eating well, you bound open grazing completely. In this 2025, I can't even imagine that some people are still practicing open grazing. Opposite of them. I thought maybe this is your last tenure, that you are even going to change your attitude, change the way you see your people, because you are not going to stay in the office forever. I thought you would start reflecting about when you come down this office, what is going to happen. A lot of things happened under your administration, and a lot is still happening. How are you going to reconcile with your people? How are you going to manage all these situations? Many people have died. War is still going on under your administration. How are you going to reconcile all these things? I think it is time to start amending your, doings. Open grazing should not even be allowed in the rural area. Why are you stopping it in the metropolis and allowing it to happen in the rural area? Anyway, the directives, which takes effect from July 24, 2025, aims to maintain public orderliness within the city. If this date, July 24th, is the date it commences, anyway, let's see what is going to happen. They have given them enough time to prepare to leave. But I am saying that they should not only bound it in the city, because if you are actually trying to stop conflict, you should start it from the rural areas. Now, do you people understand the reason why I said Nigerian politicians don't care about the poor people? They don't care about you in the villages. They don't want to see the cattle in the town, but they want the cattle to even invade your homes. They want the herdsmen to chase you out of your homes, but they don't want it inside the town. They don't mean well for you people. Now, the article continues that the Commissioner for Livestock Development, Anthony Ngbe Ahurike, stated this during a meeting with the cattle dealers and herders in Owerri. Government urges all stakeholders to understand the need for mutual respect for peaceful coexistence. Ngbe Ahurike said, herders should respect the right of the local farmers by preventing crops damage and compensating the farmers for any damage and losses. Now, this is what I just said, and this is what I'm still emphasizing. I will try my possible best to reach this man. I will try, if I could not reach him. I know that I have tried, but I know that if I want his phone number today, they will send it to me, and I'm going to reach him to try to understand this better. Because it is not going to be something good for you to bound open grazing in the town and allow the villagers to face the herders by themselves. It's not good at all. Now, Ngahurike reaffirmed Governor Hope's Odema's commitment to upholding peaceful coexistence across all the communities regardless of ethnic and religious differences. He noted that the state government had been providing support to herders, including free anthrax vaccination for the cattle. However, Ngahurike expressed concern over uncontrollable grazing practices that had disrupted citizens' activities in the state capital, negatively impacting their social and economic engagement. The new leader of the cattle herders in the state, Alhaji Shuaibu, apologized for past violations and assured that his members would adhere to the new directives. And this is what he said in quote, "We are very sorry for violating grazing law in the past, and we are sure that we will strictly adhere to the new directives," Shuaibu said. The Imo State Governor's move aims to promote peaceful coexistence between herders and local farmers, ensuring that the rights of all parties are respected. The end of the article. Now, as I was saying before, if the purpose of this is just because they want to stop it in the metropolitan area, it is not good. It is not good. It should be banned everywhere. Everywhere. Stop it. Stop it. Amsterdam, Holland, that produces almost the whole picnic being, if you go to any supermarket in Africa now, most of the African countries, you see picnic. It's a product of the Holland, the Amsterdam. But you cannot see all these things going on in their country. By the way, Imo State is big as Amsterdam. So let us stop doing all these things. It's not fair. It's not fair. So you are giving them green light to go to the village and start their open grazing. Yes, that is what you are saying. I was happy when I saw it. I thought maybe it is a complete open grazing ban. I don't know that. They might just want to stop them from coming to his office.
Okay, now should I call you?
No. We are with you and we are hearing you. Talk to us.
Okay. I came from Olo, precisely Achasato, where they call the Achasato. This Achasato contains Oboru, Obibi, Owerri. My name is Kelechi. I came from Obibi there too. So I went to village last week. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Right on.
I went to the village last week. The things that's happening in our village is very terrible. Some men will enter into the village wearing soldier clothes. They will pick our youth. They'll be picking our youth, killing our youth. We go to my village now. Widows are more than 500 now, of recent one now.
What do they say is the crime of those people?
The place I came from.
Yeah, what do they say is the crime of those people?
I don't know. The crime, I don't know. They will say, I don't know. They will say they are Boko Haram. They will just come and say somebody is pointing them. Say, why are they saying that they are Biafras or something? I don't know. There is no concrete something. They will just say they will point somebody. They'll come and pick the person and kill the person. The worst side is they will cut off the head and look the body. If you go there, you will not identify your person. Even when that happens on Monday, the hunter in my village went to hunt in the night. That light that is shining on, that putting on top of their forehead, they saw they carried the man, they tied the man. But this man, we did not see any prison, but instead they just buried it. Even when we went and picked the man, my God have already finished the man. There is someone living near the man today. Pick the man. Why? They said the man is bringing other ESN or is bringing bad people. They just said that they are charging their food in the man's shop. They pick the man. Up to now, we have not seen the man. There's no big shop in my village as I'm speaking to you. Anybody that is selling something, there's no light. Maybe somebody will put his solar in it, charging phone for the villagers. They will come and pick the person that is in charging phone for they're selling phone for Ebuka, they're selling phone for non-go. We don't know. They will come with Sena. If they do not come with Sena, they will come with this small jeep car of these soldiers.
So those people doing this, were you able to identify that they are real soldiers or?
They do wear soldier clothes. Sometimes they come in that inside the market. The market for market there. People will be running. People will be afraid. No activities, hungry every year. The boys are always inside bush. If they want to go out, they will be going inside the bush before they go out. They cannot go to the main town or so that they don't normally go to a main town. They don't normally go to a main town.
And this thing is happening in Imo State as we speak to us.
There's a place they call Ashtags. This Ashtags contains Owerri, Owerri. People are dying. If there's somebody that is hearing me, can even testify more.
Okay. Do you people have a king? Do you people have a king in that community, like a king in that community?
The king have already run away. So even this last one, according to one of my brother, he said that when they're looking for those, that boy, the keys, they call the king. The king said they should bring 300,000. So they said that, so he's aware of what is happening here. Why should he make that comment that they should bring 300,000 to go and look for the person they took away?
Hello? This is serious.
There is no more longer to be found. The king of Obi, my community, is no more anywhere to be found since more than how many years now.
Is police station in your area still functioning?
What is there is I have left home now. I have went back where I'm living now.
No, the reason why I am asking, I have taken down the particular name of this village or a community you mentioned now, because first of all, we have to follow like the due process that we ought to follow. That is the protocol by contacting, if there is any police station or division that controls around the area, it could be maybe Ono, maybe the police station in Ono. So maybe we can reach them this afternoon or this evening. That is the first step to start it, just following normal protocol. So maybe they will tell us what is going on, so on and so forth. Thereafter, before we now know the actual thing, because normally there are allegations that some military men are picking people from the east and they will say they are ipob and they will never hear from them again. They will never see them again. So what you are saying is even more than what they told us now, that they are even taking people cut off their heads, doing all sort of things. That is why I was asking you, yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you're in a low junction, I think we're going to go now. There's where they call Ogunchan.
Ogunchan.
Ogunchan, just I see they're going back to Saturn now. Go there now, you will see dead body without no head.
Are you serious?
No head. I'm telling you see dead body without no head now, as I'm talking to you now. But no people have been coming to look at that and see their person, but there's no head. Identify it. Margaret have already finished the whole dead body there. Even how we can be able to get this something now is the head is still there, and the cloth to know him which is still in his body. They tied him 2 hands at the back. Whether is it the force that killed him, or whether they do any brutally beating into his body, we don't know. I'm telling you the truth. People are dying day by day, hour by hour. They will see people will be running. Before 4 o'clock, the village will be asleep there. Nobody will see. Nobody. People are dying. Widows are too much. Widows are too much in this community now.
And the people they are focusing is just men.
Men, yes, only the men. The youth. Just only people are seeing that hopefully in Nigeria, people have a little bit mental something. Even any reasonable young boy now. Most of them have run out from the village. The people that knows what is happening have run out from the village, leave their wife for the village. No shop to buy MTN 100 naira. You will go a long distance. Because if they saw that you are selling, they will say, so people are coming to your shop. They will come and pick the person. If they pick the person, no news, nothing is. The only thing you can see is dead body. You will say, go to some place, go and check whether there's dead body there. You see that is it your person?
All right.
I'm telling you, if somebody is selling your eggs, I can be able to.
Yes. What
let the person say what I'm saying is not true or something. But I'm telling you what I saw in my eye. They buried this boy, this hunter, at the night of Tuesday. They dig ground and bury him because maybe in the daytime they may come after us. Why do we went and pick the dead body? That's what even my brother they killed him, which we did the burial early this year too. But as I went to village now, the killing is too much.
How long has this been? How long have it been as in all this killing?
How long have you been?
Yeah.
This is more than almost since more than 2 years now.
More than 2 years.
Yes.
Because the reason why I'm asking you, there was a complaint like this some time ago where Ozodema came to Channels Television to tell them that what is going on in Imo State is because of political bitterness, that politicians are the one causing it and so on and so forth, something like that. I still have the video. But what you're explaining to us is totally above this. What you're explaining to us has nothing, for me, for my personal opinion, is not about people who are agitating for Biafra.
This is not political issue now. This one, all the politicians in the village, even the one I have, they say they are already run away. So this is people are thinking inside the village now, picking youth, killing the youth. The worst side is, okay, you kill the youth, leave the rest so that you can identify the person and go and bury. If you are killed, fine. But why would we go with the head of the person? Why would you go? In the village, you can't talk. If you want to talk, say, don't talk. If you don't know who is beside you. I called my people. Say, what will you do? They say, what will I do now? That's what they answer me. So what will I do now? Say, if you talk, you will die. I should mind my business. So by the time we come back from December here, all of you will finish.
All right.
All of you will finish.
Let me tell you the only things that I can do now. I will talk to you later privately on WhatsApp. But the only things I can do personally is that, first of all, I will help to contact the House of Rep member. I know these politicians, they know what is going on. Let us do it for doing sake. Not because the politicians don't know. If their hands is not in it, they know. If they are innocent, they know. So, but let us do it for doing sake. I am going to help to reach out to your House of Rep member and also the police that is controlling that area. But I don't know if police even still exist in those areas.
Okay, police cannot enter that village because of those things. So
even police cannot enter. No, what we are saying that we have to get information. It's not just the hand.
Near the Omona side there. The bomb is not there. Is it on Monday? Monday, Sunday. The bomb is not there. I think 2 or 3 people died. And that place is shut down, as I'm telling you now. It's shut down.
So for me, I believe that these are terrorists. These people doing this thing are terrorists. And something must be done about it. I believe they are terrorists, and because there is no human that will be able to be carrying out all these things. And the worst thing is that the mainstream media is not carrying it. We are not seeing all this. If not that you come to tell us about this now, it will be very hard for you to see who is talking about something like this. That is the problem.
They are not talking. They say if you talk, they will go after you. I say, this one I'm living, is it life? Is it like this? I'm living, is it life? When my people are dying,
that is the issue.
I went to the mortuary too. I went for burial. See people lying. They say this one, they kill this one. Burning houses. They are burning the houses, burning the hotel. Even if they come to the hotel, even there are people that they will surround the hotel with the people and burn them.
Serious.
I'm telling you, this one happened in Owerri now as I'm talking to you. Verify this, I'm telling you. Even the people are still inside the hotel, they burn the hotel and the people inside the hotel. Nobody can identify anybody inside the hotel as I'm talking to you. The owner of the hotel is from Owerri.
Wow. I am weak anyway. This is so pathetic. This is so pathetic. All right, sir.
So people are hearing me here. Let them speak. Let them know that what I'm saying is lie. I'm telling you what I witnessed for this 1 week. I'm being in the village for this burial. My mind is just like boiling. Because if you ask of this, you say you don't die. You ask of this, you say you don't die. So what is happening now? You people are just keeping quiet. You say when you talk, they will come and kick you. Don't talk. I say, what do you mean by don't talk?
This is so unfortunate. This is
you cannot reasonable youth in my village now, as I'm talking to you. Reasonable youth. A reasonable youth that is doing well. Even selling something reasonable. All of them have run away from Aba or some Onitsha or some Lagos. So you just ordinary something. Just ordinary old men are doing small business in the day. Before 4 o'clock, everybody will go back to his house.
How did this start?
Hello?
How did this start? As in, do you know anything that happened before this thing started?
The only thing is the main thing is that I'm thinking, is this because they are doing sit at home or they are saying if it belongs to Biafra, they will come and kill people. This one will say if it belongs to the Bago session, they will come and kill you. Or if they are giving you are giving information to the Bago, they will come and the other people will come and kill you. If the Bible said that you are giving information from them to our other session. They will come just like that. There is no any reasonable something that I can say. There is more. The only thing they say, there is somebody that will be inside that motor to be pointing who to kill. And they're trying to find that person out. They try to find, because the person will wear mask and be inside that motor. Inside that they are healers. If they point the person is around, they will kill the person. And they will go and kill the person. When they kill the person, maybe if they like, maybe they feel to sympathize with the person, they will leave the person's head. If they don't want to speak, they will go away with the person's head. You cannot carry somebody without head. See dead body every corner of the village there. If you go to farm, that's what you will be seeing. You see dead body. Women that went to farm, they will even kill them. Women don't go farm again. Women don't go farm. All of them in the house.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. And you know, the first step is for you to come to air to say it. Now, I know that I won't lie to you. I don't have power to do anything about stopping it. You understand? But the only thing I will, sorry, the only thing I will promise you that I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it starting from this evening, is to make sure that this particular interview of yours, I am going to send it to the appropriate news medias. And a lot of things has been going on like this. And also, I think if I would be able to convince people representing like the House of Rep members, if I'll be able to convince them, maybe for them to, I don't know, I don't just know, because all these things, you don't even know whether politicians are the ones sponsoring it or so on and so forth. I don't know.
That contains Obi and the Sowore. That place is too much. The bloodshed is too much for that village now. All
right, no problem. I'll give you feedback in the evening. Tomorrow morning, if I did not call you, you can call me. Let's follow this up and make sure that people will be aware of what is going on. I think that is what I will be able to do. Because when people, like what you are telling me, people don't know about it. You understand? So that is what I'm going to do to make sure.
They say they don't know. Nobody come out and say they are scared about their life.
All right.
I'm telling you, they are scared about their life because you don't know who is beside you. You talk now. At the end of the day, they will take you away.
No problem, sir. I want you to stay strong, stay safe. And don't forget that you have a family. Tread with caution.
Okay.
All right. I'll get back to you in the evening. Thanks so much. All right. A lot has been happening. If we are talking about all these things, people will not understand what actually is going on. Come on. This is very bad. This is evil.